He's very theatrical.
Total drama queen.
Drama. Little things bug me.
So when his girlfriend had a blind date,
Where did all this affection lead you to?
To your bedroom.
What kind of date is this?
it was curtains up on drama
I went and put on my silk pajamas.
Silk pajamas?
and on comedy.
He put on his boxer shorts.
They were his boxer shorts.
What's this?
After he performs with his blind date, see who gets the last laugh
This is beyond my knowledge.
on Change of Heart.
I'm Chris Jagger. Welcome to Change of Heart. This is a show where couples who've reached a crossroads in their relationship voluntarily go on one blind date with someone new. So let's meet our couple. Now, when he came to town, he rented one of the apartments that she managed. But it wasn't long before business started to mix with pleasure. And 6 months ago, they signed a new lease on love. Please welcome Sebastian Maniscalco and Rana Fahmy. Welcome to the show. Now, you guys are on the show because you're trying to figure out whether or not it's time to renew that relationship lease. Now, Rana, did you know right from the start it was more than just business or not?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
I took him up to look at the apartment, and I wanted to show him a little bit more than that. He's
right off the bat, huh?
Sexy, charming, and he's such a great sense of humor.
And Sebastian, on your part, what keeps you coming back for more?
One look, exotic, Mediterranean style, suck me in with the eyes. I tell you the truth, I didn't even know what the hell I was renting.
Right, you're so distracted.
So distracted. Just a beautiful woman. And when we go out, we have a ball. We drop our guards, and we just like having a good time.
All right, well, that's good.
That's
Now, Sebastian, she sounds like Rana's a lot of fun, but does she ever go too far as you're concerned?
Well, she scares the hell out of me in the bedroom.
Oh, my God!
Really? What is she doing that's so scary?
No. He does not take control in the bedroom, okay? He needs like a class, sex 101.
Wait, is he fun and spontaneous outside the bedroom?
Oh, God, he's a total old man. He never wants to do anything. He never wants, never wants to go anywhere. Doesn't want to take me to a strip bar. I'm trying to...
Strip bar? Who goes to strip bars?
Wait, any
Rana
normal
wants
guy
to.
here wants to
I
go.
go if I wanna
Any normal guy wants to go. Ask any of these people right here. If your girlfriend wants to go, where are they going to go?
If I want to go, I'll go with the guys. I'm not going to
He's
take my
not like
girlfriend.
a normal man.
All right, Sebastian, she called you an old man. Describe yourself for us.
I'm a romanticist.
Oh,
okay,
cheesy. Cheesy.
And
See, he says he's
Totally
romantic, you say he's cheesy.
Cheesy. He's everything. Nothing's natural. He's just cheesy, babe.
I make nice dinners, candlelight.
Yeah, what do you want? Like sex at the end?
Thank you. Homemade cards.
See, a lot of women would appreciate that, though. Rana.
He's cheesy. He's not
Yeah,
romantic.
so you're saying that
Two
when you do
different
these things that Rana just doesn't appreciate that?
No, I mean, I get 100% into this, and I get 0 back.
All right.
things. That is not true.
Rana, between the two of you, I'd say he's the more sensitive one.
Drama.
Now-
He's a total drama queen. He is a total drama queen. I mean, look, everybody's agreeing with me. Total drama queen. Okay?
Drama. Little things bug me. And I'm
Okay.
you know?
Now, Sebastian, what about the fact that you feel like Rana takes you for granted a little bit? I'm feeling.
Yeah, no consideration of my
That is
time.
not true.
Okay?
That is not
Tell her
true.
to pick,
That is not true.
I'll pick you up at 8 o'clock.
Totally not true.
not
Nothing.
there.
Totally.
An hour I gotta wait. Then we're in the car
Totally not
putting
true.
on her makeup. I'm surprised you don't bring a bar of soap in.
Shut up! That is so not true. So not true.
What are you talking about?
Now,
He
Rana,
wants to leave.
why
He
does it
wants
take
to
you so
leave.
long to get ready?
Well, you know, he has a set of rules that I have to follow, you know?
What kind of rules?
Like my nails have to match, my hair has to look a certain way, I gotta wear certain things.
Well, that all
you
takes
know?
time then, right? I can
See?
understand.
Takes
It's
time.
not just certain things I like. I like my women to be nice, fresh, clean.
All right, Sebastian, at this
Wait,
point...
let me tell you something, okay? Let me
What?
tell you something. We wake up in the morning, okay? You wake up in the morning, your hair's a little shambles. This guy's in the kitchen making coffee, okay? So I get out of bed, he looks at me and he's like, bathroom.
I don't say that.
Now, Sebastian, tell
I'm
me
not
why...
good in the
Wait,
morning.
I
And
want to
this
hear from
guy's like,
Sebastian. Why did you
bathroom.
think this was a good time to go on these dates and come on the show?
Well, I've been in LA for a short time, and I've been dating only Rana, so I'd like to kind of test out the waters, see what's out there.
Test out
see
the
if I get
waters.
some
He's not gonna get
appreciation.
anybody
I think she's looking for a little bit more stability.
Uh-huh, and you want to do a little testing.
Yeah.
All right, makes sense. It seems that Sebastian and Rana have some legitimate concerns here. Now, when we come back, we're going to meet the people that they dated, and we'll find out if they're going to stay together or have a change of heart, so stay here. Sebastian and Rana. Now, Rana says Sebastian behaves like an old man, creates more drama than a soap opera diva, and makes her follow some strict dress code. So we set her up with a macho man who says the only rule that women have to follow is to have fun. So please welcome Anton Suter. Anton, good to see you. Sebastian, does this look like a guy that could handle Rana's wild side?
Well, with a name like Anton, he might have other problems.
Now, Rana, when you first spoke to Anton on the phone, was there any indication at all that he might also be a drama queen?
No, absolutely not. He was charming, he was assertive, he took control, and he was definitely very yummy.
All right, and Anton, from the phone conversations you had with Rana, was she what you pictured?
When I met her, well, she was sexy, she was well-rounded, she was hot.
Now, Rana, we heard Sebastian complain that you're always late when you guys are going out. What about for Anton? Were you on time?
He was actually 20 minutes late.
Oh, he was.
See? How does it feel?
That irritate you a little bit?
Oh yeah, I was very irritated. I mean, I sat, I was in the car, I didn't say anything, I didn't even talk to him. When we got to the restaurant, I was just like, okay.
All right, so he starts out on a bad way, but did he make it up somewhere along the way?
Oh yeah, we went to the restaurant, we sat down, and he took his jacket off.
So that was a big improvement at that point, I guess.
Oh, he's got a nice little rack there.
Okay.
Got a rack.
Oh, Sebastian's very nice, but, he's got it going on.
So you like Anton's body, okay. Now, Anton, you guys are hanging out at dinner. Did you get to know each other a little bit?
You know what? We talked, and she told me what she did at work and for fun, and she's very intelligent.
Now, Rana, how would you rate Anton's conversation skills while you were hanging out?
He's really into himself. He really talks, he gave me some attention, but it was definitely like one of those first date attentions, He gives you attention and then kind of goes back to himself again.
I see. What about Sebastian's rules for appearance? Did you follow those for Anton also?
No, absolutely not. I just went the way I wanted. I wore closed-toe shoes, I wore a long skirt, my toenails didn't match, and he told me how beautiful I looked.
Well, you showed him.
I do that. I do that too.
Do not.
Yes, I do. Thank you.
Now, Rana, the other thing you complained about was Sebastian was not spontaneous enough for you. Was Anton?
Yeah. We went to a strip bar.
You did get to go to your strip bar, okay?
He asked me to give him a lap dance.
And so, did you give him a lap dance?
Well,
You better not.
Oh, yes, you did.
You give him lap dances?
I will just move on from there. Anton, what was your next surprise?
Let's talk about that.
let's not talk about it and say we did.
Anton, what was the next surprise for Rana?
Well, next we went dancing. And we're dancing, we're getting jiggy with it and all, and...
Jiggy with it?
Man, you wouldn't
Lingo.
understand that, but anyway, this guy comes up, and he says, you guys make a beautiful couple, and I bet your kids would be gorgeous. I kind of looked at her, and I was like, huh. At that
Nice
point,
compliment. And Rana, were you dancing the whole time you guys were out?
Yeah, we danced for a bit, and then we went downstairs, and we sat down really close, and he started rubbing my back, and he's got these nice, strong hands, not like Sebastian's short, stubby hands with calluses on them.
Anton, where did all this affection lead you to?
to her bedroom.
Whoa.
And Sebastian, you were worried about a lap dance.
Sorry, bro.
What kind of date is this?
Anton, so, well, let's find out. You're in the bedroom, and then what happens?
So I'm straddling her. I mean,
Oh, no, he was joking.
we went in. No, I was straddling her.
Oh, you were? Okay. Forgive me.
But I was giving her a massage.
Okay, that makes sense then.
And,
And you said something about music?
We forgot to turn it on.
Oh, you went in to listen to music, but it never got turned on.
we
We turned
went,
on afterwards.
we went in to listen, and then we went in there and got in bed and forgot why we went.
So, Ron, I'm thinking it's safe to say that you weren't thinking a whole lot about Sebastian then while you're getting rubbed down from Anton.
Well, I actually was thinking, like, if he saw me, he'd kill me.
Yeah.
Because it took him forever to get me into bed, and here I
That's
was,
because
3
I'm
hours later.
classy. That's why.
He's a classy guy. So, Rana,
That's not why.
while you're having these thoughts, then, did that make you put the brakes on a little bit?
Yeah, sure, for about a second. Then I went and put on my silk pajamas.
Silk pajamas?
And he put on his boxer shorts.
What's
and a
this?
shirt.
They were his boxer shorts?
My shorts!
You know,
It's okay.
My
I don't
shorts!
know about wearing somebody else's, some other dude's boxer shorts. That's a little
I didn't
creepy.
know.
Now, Anton,
It's your own.
Sebastian says that Rana scares him in the bedroom. Were you afraid at all at any point?
She's a sexual tyrannosaurus, this one. She's hot. She bites.
She bites?
And I bite back sometimes, too.
I can't believe it. I don't
Wow.
know. What kind of...
All right, Sebastian, you know these are the kind of things that can happen when you come on the program, right?
Yeah,
You
I'm
agree to-
aware of that, but this is beyond my knowledge.
Okay, well, this is how you find out. All right, well, Anton's bulging biceps, that romantic rub down and all that went on there be enough to give him a change of heart? I don't know. We're going to find out later. Next, though, we'll meet the woman Sebastian dated, and we'll hear all about that, so stay with us. All right, welcome back. We just heard what happened on Rana's date with Anton, and boy, did we ever. Now we're going to meet the woman that Sebastian dated. Sebastian paints a pretty grim picture of life with Rana. Now, he says she ignores his romantic gestures, keeps him waiting on street corners, and scares him right out of the bedroom. So we set him up with a time-conscious woman who still cries every time she reads Romeo and Juliet and says that romance should be a well-rehearsed tango, not some slam dance. Please welcome Hilary Rufus. Hi, Hilary. Rana. All right, let me start with Rana. Rana, do you think that Hilary could deliver what Sebastian wants in the romance department?
Well, she looks like she could be as dull in bedroom as he is.
You can say whatever you want, honey. I'm the one he was begging to stay with that night.
Okay. Sebastian, one of the things was no respect for your time from Rana. What about Hilary? Was she on time for the date?
No, she was an hour and a half late.
Late.
Thought it was going to be another nightmare, but I went over to her house to pick her up, and she wasn't home. And then I had to go down the street. And
Maybe she had to put in the fake contact.
Well, let me ask Hilary what happened. Where were you? What was going
Actually,
on?
I was at the hair salon for like 12 hours with my makeup and hair guru.
Sebastian, after all that time, I'm hoping that she looked pretty fantastic, especially the hair.
Well, when I first saw her, I wouldn't have mind waiting an extra day to see her.
She looked that good.
Hair done, manicured toenails, fingernails, the whole shot. She's
so
got it all.
unbelievable.
Sebastian, Rana says that she has all these rules of, when she has to get ready to go out with you. Did Hilary have to comply to the same thing?
Well, I didn't even have to mention my rules. She complied, right up front.
Oh,
which
on
I
her
love.
own, she was doing all this.
She's got her own rules, and I like her rules.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Now, so Sebastian, it's got to be pretty late at this point since she was so held up. Did you have to change your plans?
No, I moved the reservations back. We went to a nice, romantic, dim-lit restaurant.
Somewhere you would never take me.
Or she couldn't see him.
It was a
One for
great
Anton.
restaurant.
Okay.
Somewhere.
Relax, Guido. We went there. I would never take Rana there because she would never appreciate a type of
That
place
is
like
so
that.
not true. You've never even tried.
She'd rather go to the McDonald's drive-in.
Okay. Big difference. Now, Hilary, Sebastian says Rana does not appreciate his romantic overtures. What about you?
Oh, I think it was great. The restaurant was
cheesy.
great. The whole
Totally
evening
cheesy.
was wonderful.
I've
it
listened
was
to Brandy the whole
cozy
way
and
there.
dark and romantic.
So, Sebastian, dinner starts. You having some appetizers. Did you find out some of her dating history?
Well, I noticed that she likes to date men with money. Doctors.
Material girl.
People with Ferraris.
Well, I
Material girl.
date guys that I like, regardless if they have money or not. I do happen to get a little lucky. And I am very materialistic, but I provide for my own materialism, so it's not a problem.
Now, Rana, if Hilary has a tendency to date rich guys, should she be into Sebastian?
Well, Sebastian's a great guy. I'll take him just the way he is. I'm not
He is
materialistic.
a great guy.
All right, so Sebastian, being the romantic that you are, what was going through your mind during this date?
Well, I was so engulfed with her beauty I started
Golfed with her beauty.
vocabulary. I was choking on my corn.
Okay.
Which she then flagged down the waiter, got me a bottle of Pellegrino, which I think Rana probably would have let me choke
That
to
is
death.
not
So you were so like
Keeping your
emotional
mouth
that you were actually
now.
choking, physically choking?
Yeah, I was choking on my foot.
So they do like the Heimlich maneuver on you.
Almost.
All right. So Hilary, after he almost choked to death, I guess, during dinner, was it still romantic?
Oh, yeah. He was feeding me with his fork, and although he did drop a couple of things, I'm very clumsy
Sloppy.
myself, so no.
Very
it was
sloppy.
very cute and romantic.
Well, he
very sweet.
recovered nicely then, I guess.
Absolutely.
All right, so Sebastian, dinner ends late. Did you have time to go anywhere else?
Yeah, we went swing dancing, which either of us, we don't know how to do, but...
You would never take me swing dancing.
Well,
never.
believe me, she knows how to move her body.
She knows how to move her body,
Yeah.
and I don't. You got it all wrong, baby.
Believe
Now,
she-
Sebastian, while you're out swing dancing, anything that bothered you?
Well, I went to the car to drop off our coats, and I came back to notice a guy hitting up on her, which didn't really rest with me too well. So I gave him a nice, firmer handshake than I normally would give any other guy, and told him where to go.
Give him his hint, yeah. Now, and Hilary, were you leading this other guy on, or what was going on there?
Absolutely not. I told him right away I was out on a date with Sebastian. I would never leave Sebastian. We were having a great time.
Okay. And by the way, Hilary, Rana says that Sebastian acts like an old man, total old man. Did you notice anything like that?
Well,
Old man.
his driving.
Old man.
Just his driving. He was kind of weaving in and out of his lane.
Old man.
You know, almost hit a couple of parked cars, but he took an unusual route to the place that we were going. But he's really a sexy guy, so I mean.
All right,
He
Sebastian.
could easily get distracted.
Sebastian, you're thinking all these romantic thoughts all night long. Did you get a chance to act on them at the end of the date?
Well, I walked her up to her door, and we embraced in a nice hug, and we kind of came back, we looked at each other in the eyes, and we gave these like little sensual bird pecks to each other. Nice, class.
Like I said,
Nothing like
this.
this. What's going on over here?
Right. Okay.
Gentlemen.
Well,
Gotta get it somewhere, man.
you know, I must say this is
Going on
the
here.
first time we heard any date ending with bird pecks, so.
Yeah, really? Hello.
Will Sebastian and Rana have a change of heart during the break? They have to make that decision. We're going to find out what they decided, so don't go anywhere. During the break, Sebastian and Rana each made a final decision about the future of their relationship, and there's no turning back now. Will they stay together, or have they had a change of heart? Now, you guys came on the show because, Sebastian, you said Rana was the first woman that you dated since you came to L.A. You wanted to test the waters and see what else was out there, so here we go. Rana, we're actually going to start with you, though, first. You said you wanted to date somebody that doesn't act like an old man, somebody that doesn't make you follow rules of appearance when you guys go out, and somebody that wasn't a big drama queen like you said Sebastian was. So there you were with Anton. You guys had a really good time. He had a great body. You thought that was sexy. You thought he was spontaneous, but maybe just a little too into himself. You went dancing, massages in the bedroom, the whole works. But it is your decision, Rana. What do you say?
Well, I had a great date. I mean, he's just what I wanted, you know. He's just very good looking and smart and everything. But Sebastian's just a sexy man. And hey, I haven't said anything yet. And I have a lot invested in this relationship, so I've decided to stay together.
So you say stay together, okay? Anton, sorry things didn't work out your way. Now, Sebastian, we're going to get your answer. Now, the things that you said, you wanted somebody gentler in the bedroom, somebody that was going to appreciate that big romantic side of yours and respect your time, because that was an issue. So there you were with Hilary. She was a little bit on the late side, but when she got there, she knocked you over. She was beautiful. She followed all the fashion rules. You guys went to a nice restaurant. You actually went swing dancing for the first time. And then it ended with those bird kisses. It is your decision, though, Sebastian. Rana wants to stay together. What do you say?
Well, I had a fantastic time with Hilary. She loved my romance and what I did for her, and I think Rana's on a different page than I am, so I think I'm going to go with a change of heart.
And Hilary, that's okay with you?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Hilary says, oh, yeah. All right. Well, Sebastian Sebastian, by coming on the show. Hopefully you found somebody that does appreciate you a little more. And Rana, I'm sure there's somebody out there that's more suited for you, so good luck in the future. That is our show for today. Thanks to Rana and Anton. And good luck to Sebastian and Hilary. We'll see you next time on Change of Heart.